moving either. I shook his shoulder. "Adam?" I whispered. "Nothing." I waved a hand under his face. Nothing. Shit. I turned and looked at the other passengers. The middle-aged dude with his much younger mistress, the gangly teen with headphones glued to his ears, even the streetcar operator, everyone, frozen. A quick glance outside the windows revealed that every car and body on the street had gone still as well. It was as if someone had hit a universal pause button. So why was I still mobile? The ominous quiet roared in my ears. My heart beat like a spastic metronome. I rose slowly, looking for any sign of life. Panic rose in my throat like a fist. Whatever was happening was bad. Really, really bad. I had no idea what was going on, but I knew I needed to get out of the trolley and into the open. If an attack was coming, and I was pretty sure one was, I didn't want to be trapped in the trolley. But before I could make good on that plan, the doors opened with an ominous click-clack. A foot clad in a leather sandal appeared on the bottom step, followed by a male hand and the edge of a white sleeve. I reached back for the gun in my waistband. If this bastard thought I was easy prey, he was about to get a nasty surprise. A mass of gray hair appeared next, on top of a face bearding a thick white beard. With the help of a long staff, the intruder hefted himself up the rest of the steps. Finally, he turned toward me and smiled. I frowned back and raised my gun. "Who the fuck are you?" The old man sighed and waved a careless hand. My gun flew from my grasp and skittered down the aisle to land at his sandaled feet. "Your mundane weapons are useless here, mixed blood." His voice was deep and strong, but also weary, like he had little patience for my resistance. "You mortal realm beings are so lazy, not to mention rude." Instead of answering, I gathered my powers up into my solar plexus. He said. "You could try, but I am afraid you won't like the results." He waved his staff menacingly. "Besides, is that any way to treat someone who's helped you?" I crossed my arms, annoyed. "When have you helped me?" Instead of answering, his face shifted and swirled until it morphed into a muzzle of a black dog. Seeing the familiar canine visage, I relaxed a fraction. "Well, shit, Asclepius. Why didn't you just tell me it was you to begin with?" I waved a hand in a circle to indicate the frozen tableau around us. "And why all the drama? You could have just appeared in my dreams or whatever." "Where's the fun in that? Besides, it's been too long since I visited the mortal realm." "So what do you want?" "Don't play coy." His friendly expression hardened into something more menacing. "You know why I'm here." My stomach sank. "You've come to collect the favor I owe you." "Correction. I've come to collect the favors, plural." He held up 2 fingers. Shit, that's right. I'd made 2 blood sacrifices to the god of healing in exchange for his help. Once, when Rhea and I performed a dream incubation healing rite on my twin, Maisie, to help her regain her gift of prophecy, and the second when I went into the liminal to save her from Cain. Or tried to, anyway. Is there any way this can wait? I kind of have a lot on my plate right now. "No, it cannot wait. Your promise was to do my bidding at a time of my choosing. There are no rain checks." "Yeah, but..." He stabbed the tip of his staff into the floor. "I am well aware of your issues. You're just going to have to figure out how to make it work. However, I do think you'll find my errands dovetail nicely with your own mission of vengeance." My eyebrows slammed down. "How do you know about that?" He shrugged. "Being a god has its privileges." As far as explanations went, it was actually pretty good. After all, deities knew all sorts of things. But hearing that my quest to kill Cain had become supernatural gossip worried me. "Okay, what are these